Jeffrey Dahmer, born on May 21, 1960, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, would become one of the most notorious serial killers in American history. Dahmer's early years showed no signs of the darkness that would consume him later in life. He was described as a quiet and introverted child, struggling with feelings of isolation and alienation. As Dahmer grew older, his behavior took a disturbing turn. He developed an obsession with dead animals, dissecting and preserving their remains. This macabre fascination foreshadowed the depths of his disturbing desires. In the 1980s and early 1990s, Dahmer's murderous rampage began. He targeted young men, primarily from marginalized communities, luring them to his apartment under the guise of companionship or offering them money for sexual favors. He would drug his victims, engage in acts of sexual violence, and ultimately murder them. He then dismembered their bodies, preserving certain body parts as trophies. The extent of Dahmer's crimes became shockingly apparent in 1991 when a would-be victim managed to escape and alerted the authorities. Upon entering Dahmer's apartment, they discovered a gruesome scene: photographs of dismembered bodies, evidence of necrophilia, and containers containing human remains. Dahmer's arrest sent shockwaves through the nation. The brutality and depravity of his crimes left a lasting impact on society, prompting intense scrutiny and debates about mental health. During his trial, Dahmer pled guilty to 15 counts of murder. He was sentenced to 16 life terms in prison, but his life was cut short when he was brutally murdered by a fellow inmate in 1994. The case of Jeffrey Dahmer serves as a chilling reminder of the capacity for evil that exists within some individuals. It also highlights the importance of early intervention and mental health support, as Dahmer's disturbed behavior and disturbing fantasies went unchecked for years. As we reflect on the life of Jeffrey Dahmer, we are reminded of the ongoing need for empathy and support for those who may be suffering from mental illness or grappling with violent tendencies.